Test. Oh, we're good? Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Grinder House, live in the house. I'm your host, Melissa Ellis. Woo! Grinder House has hosted over 300 shows in the last 5 years, and it is what has helped us accumulate the Tennessee Pathways, Music Pathways marker in the front of our store tonight. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Tennessee Music Pathways, that's basically a marker that tells of some music significance within the industry. And for us, it was this show, live in the house. But Cumberland County has been blessed with 3 other locations, one being the Palace Theater just a few blocks down, the other being the Cumberland County Playhouse, and our 4th one is actually on our courthouse lawn for Mandy Barnett, our hometown hero, for her music talents and contributions. A few things. Let's clap for her. A few things. This is a listening room. So what we do ask is that we keep the talking and the chatter down to a minimum. We do want you to enjoy our artists. Our artists have songs. They have stories to their songs. Some of them have jokes. Some of them have bad jokes. I've heard them. But you don't want to miss those either, so you just learn from their mistakes. But we do ask that you try to keep it down, the noise down, so we can enjoy our artists and honor our artists, because that's what we are for. We are a listening room experience. Let's see here, a few things that we've got coming up. Next week, we have John Salloway and Phantom Lady. John Salloway is a Grammy-considered artist, and Phantom Lady is a artist that he is now producing himself. So that's going to be a really exciting show. He's more of an Americana, and you guys will really enjoy him and his counterpart, Phantom Lady. And then the week of that, after that, every last Saturday of the month, we have Jamie Adamson and his Ground in the Round. So you want to check out and see who he has lined up with that. And then, of course, in September, for those of you who are aware that we have started giving musical acts on our Friday night at the Crossroads, which is a bi-monthly event here in Crossville, in June we had Sam Hatmaker, and we will have her coming back on September 3rd. She's bringing a troupe with her. And I found out recently she is the daughter of a comedian, so she might be very exciting outside of just music. So I've heard some of her music, her songwriting, and it's very witty and very quirky, and you don't want to miss that show. So come out to see Sam Hatmaker on September 3rd. On September 10th, if you missed Brother Maven in March, don't miss them on September 10th, because we have them coming back. And I encourage you to buy your tickets soon, bring a party with you, because I know that they're going to bring a party on their end, and you don't want to miss that show. On September 17th, we still have tickets for Day Tripper, which is a local band. We don't book a lot of our local artists, but they are super special. They're super intriguing. They're made up of Justin Cecil, Cole Kimmer, and Jace England. They're really interesting. They write their own songs. They have a few great covers. You don't want to miss it. Great energy. And then, of course, again, we'll round it out with Ground in the Round with Jamie Adamson at the end of September. Now, all these tickets are still on sale. We encourage you. You can buy them up at the register. You can buy them on Eventbrite. If you have a great time tonight, we encourage you to leave a review on Google, Facebook, anywhere you can find a place to review us at. We really appreciate it. This is live streamed. You can stream it on Facebook. You can stream it on YouTube. So this is a live streamed show, which is another reason why we ask you to keep the chatter down so the outside audience can enjoy it a little bit. Let me see if there's anything else I need to remind you. I think we're doing pretty good on this, guys. Tonight we have an incredible show. We have Travis Bigwood and the Lonesome Doves. They're going to be doing some Travis Bigwood and the Lonesome Doves songs for you. A few covers and some Beatles. I think some of you guys might like the Beatles. I've heard of them before. So without further ado, let's give it up for Travis Bigwood and the Lonesome Doves.
Hey, thank you all so much, It's wild to hear about all the shows that have taken place in here, because we've been playing shows here for about 4 or 5 years, I feel like, at this point. Back when Asa used to stuff us in that corner. Now where does he stuff himself? Where is he at, But hey, we're, oh, there he is. He's in a different corner. But yeah, hey, this has always been one of our favorite spots, and every time we come here, it just gets better and better, you know? So, I don't know about us, but the place gets better and better. You know?
Yeah. Hopefully
So,
we do too.
Those are those bad jokes she was alluding to. Thank you, Mary Sue. Mary Sue, marry me today. Marry me now. Marry me before your mom and dad say they don't want me around. And Mary, will you be my bride? Well, I promise that I'm gonna treat you right. Mary, you are my one and only love. Now I get to stay by your side. And as the world keeps on turning, well, I'm still learning that things don't always work out. But I'm hoping that they will somehow. Mary, have you heard about the war? Well, they gave me a gun and told me what I'd die for. Mary, if I made it back to you, swear I would never leave. You raised your kids on your own. But I wish I could have been there to see how they grow. Mary, I'm packing up all my things. I am coming home. And as the world keeps on turning, well, I'm still learning that things don't always work out. But I'm hoping that they will somehow. And I can't seem to figure it out. See, life keeps spinning and I just stand around. Mary, I will leave tonight. Can't seem to make this right. And as the world keeps on turning, well, I'm still learning that things don't always work out. But I'm hoping that they will. Hoping that they will. Hoping that they will somehow. Feels nice and cozy in here, you know? I think that's reflecting on the tempo I'm playing that song.
Yeah, we're feeling slow today.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. We so not to get you not excited for what's about to happen, but last night we played 2.5 hours of Beatles music. That's all we did, and we're not burned out on it. We just had 5 people there last night to help us make it happen. So tonight we were planning on, if you were up for it, using the back half of this to pull some of those songs from that set and perform them acoustically, if you're cool with that. So we want to play some folk songs and stuff for you and gear you up, and then we'll go in the bathroom, put some ties on, and come back out as John, Paul, and Ringo.
Why am I Ringo?
John, Paul, and Ringo.
That's right.
Yeah. You guys want to do Wolfitzer?
Yeah.
You want to slate it in for me? I don't. Or we can just start off with 2. Do you want to start? Sure. Go for it.
If that's how you like to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to follow any lead. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not here to forget you. I'm here to recall things we used to say and do. I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna get over you. You haunt the same places we used to go, alone at a table for 2. I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna get over you. They ought to give me the world that's surprise. Oh, the silver I let slide down that slide, playing them songs so blue. Help me remember you. I don't wanna get over you. A fresh roll and quarters, same old song, missing you through and through. I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna get over you. They ought to give me the world in surprise. Oh, the silver I let slide down that slide, playing them songs so blue. Yeah, help me remember you. I don't wanna get over you. Help me remember you. I don't wanna get over you. Thank you. No.
Yeah, I did. I texted the set list instead of printed it, so my bad on that.
Well, it's dangerous. My phone's on airplane, so.
Let's do old John Prine, Fish and Whistle. You want to do it here? I think this acoustic is the one thing almost taken off in the monitors here. Yeah, thank you, sir. people I meet, car wash on the corner, a hole in the street. The way my ankles hurt with shoes on my feet. I wonder if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing into heaven. Hey! But I never dug a trench. Used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Go to town and drink and give the girls a pinch. I don't think they ever really noticed. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing into heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, you make a big wish. Never have to do it again. Again. Oh, my very first job, I said thank you and please. Made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees. They only paid me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Hey! Whistle and fish, eat everything that they put on your dish. When you get through, you make a big wish. You never have to do it again. Again. Yeah. Oh, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Father, forgive us for what we must do. Let's do it. Oh, Aubrey's getting mad at me for dragging everything.
I'm not getting mad,
You
but
guys,
I said...
you guys falling asleep or are you having a good time?
I don't think that they're falling asleep.
Yeah, get out of here, Aubrey.
Like 2
Go
hours,
home.
and they might want a little fast pace. Just a tiny bit.
This is a song I wrote. Anybody got an older brother? Yeah, I got one of those too. And you know, sometimes you got to play the big brother role, and that's what this song is about. So it's called Track Record. Wrote it, you know. Got a little Lonesome Dove, got a little East Tennessee in it, you know. Got a little Josh Bigwood in it. His name's not on the marquee though, you know. Yeah, so.
Here with us in spirit.
Yeah, forever. Yeah. Let's see here. You ready? You don't want me to go slow.
I mean, just...
All right. Is that cool? Most of my life, broke my back for simple things. I hang my head low when I pray. Doesn't make the sins go away. So get up, son, your work's not done. You gotta get through the day. let's hit the road. Once we get settled, it's time to go. What are we so scared of? Is it home? Once the spin stops, only God knows. Oh, what does he know? Get up, son, your work's not done. You gotta get through the day. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's gotta be a better way. Everything down, find a safe place on a blank page. And they say that all things must pass away. What if I just want them to stay the same? I don't ever change. Get up, son, your work's not done. You gotta get through the day. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's gotta be a better way. He says, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be a brighter day. 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 It's gonna be a brighter day.
Chord Aubrey wants you to lead one. This chord want to do it.
What does she want me to lead?
Your song. You want to tell the story?
It's not that interesting of a story, but I wrote this song. I had a tooth get pulled. It was, well, the root canal. They said you could do a root canal. It was $1,400, and get it pulled was $40. So I said, pull it. I went to the dentist, and he stuck the shot in my... I'm giving the extended version. You haven't even heard this.
I'm good. I want to hear it.
He gave me the numbing shot, and then he said, can you feel that? And I said, yeah, I can feel it. And he said, oh, well, that's just too bad. And he pulled my tooth out. And I felt it. And I started bleeding, so they put gauze on my mouth, and I drove myself home, and I was bleeding, and it was bad.
I've never heard that part of it.
Yeah, no, I didn't tell... I should have gotten somebody to take me there, but you know of all people, I'm bad at scheduling things. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, they gave me some really good painkillers, and so I took those painkillers and I wrote this song.
See, it is an interesting story.
Faces that I see on the page. I'm climbing out of here, baby. Want you to hold me 'cause I'm too scared to sleep. Oh, I'm climbing out of here, baby. Oh, I'm climbing out of here, baby. songs you say you won't waste away. Oh, I'm climbing out of here, baby. Oh, I'm climbing out of here, baby. Oh, I'm climbing out of here, baby.
Thank you.
Now wait a minute. What's climbing out? Is it you climbing out of like the haze from the medication that you
That would be a good
voluntarily
one.
took? Or is
He
it
says, yeah, that's
or is it like your tooth climbing out of there?
You know, I guess, and I never told this part of the story, but I guess the song is, I just started dating my now wife at the time, so I think climbing
Show him
out-
the ring. Show him the ring.
It's not new, I mean, but we
Take
are
a look.
married, but I
She's
had just started
adorable.
dating. And I felt like I was climbing out of the hole that my life was.
Aw.
Not to be dramatic or anything, but
Sometimes you got to ask questions that dive deeper, you know?
Cord, have you
Pull
told
it on
Haley
out of there.
that? I think that would make
I
her
don't
cry.
think I have.
That's sweet. I'll
I
let
don't-
you do it. I won't tell her.
Well, let's, you guys want to do Old Dreams? Oh, yeah. Coming from East Tennessee, my dad did Elvis impersonations when I was growing up, and somehow we're staying away from Elvis tonight, which is fine, but I was amazed because Elvis was like, oh, the sound of Tennessee, and every time anyone would turn on the radio and be like, that's Tennessee music, it sounded nothing like Elvis. Because Elvis was West Tennessee, and Everly Brothers and all the like Carter family was East Tennessee. So, love the Everly Brothers. That's probably the reason that the format that this band exists does. Because, you know, you start writing some songs, you're like, oh, I need a drummer, I need a bass player, you know, I need a great cafe to share the songs in. But I was like, I just need 2 other people that can sing really well. And I found them. So, yeah. So that's why we really like to do this Everly Brothers tune. Good?
Dream, 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 dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. Well, I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. die. I love you so. And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's about as dreamy as we can get. Tonight feels dreamy, you know.
It does feel dreamy.
I know, it feels nice. No, too upbeat. That's too upbeat, Aubrey. I don't want to do that.
All right.
What do you want to do here?
I told you what I want to do.
No, we're not doing that.
We made a whole set list, and then Travis
And
said, "No, we're shooting from the hip."
Yeah,
What we got up
it.
here.
I abandoned it. Let's do a Don't Leave a Trace. How's
Okay.
that sound? It's another song I wrote. You know, we live in a time where it feels like everything exists, and also you can't put anything out there without it disappearing immediately. So I wrote this song. It's called Don't Leave a Trace, and it's all about, you know, even the struggles of an artist or even making a connection with somebody. You might make it happen, and then they might have forgotten about it, or, you know, it disappears behind 100 other connections that were forced on them. You know, meta. No, that's what they call themselves now. Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. A, right? We
Right.
did an A? Yeah.
Oh, A right. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go through the form once. 2, 1. I'll play the beat. I've got a decision to make. Right or wrong, make no mistake. Every moment of my life has led me to this place. No, God, what's 5 more years? Why am I still living here? Taught to stand up real tall just to fall back down again. Ooh, it's so hard on your own. Ooh, it's so hard on your own. So when you leave, don't leave a trace. And I'm sold on the promise you made. Shake my hand, let's call it a day. Look back at what we did, then turn the other way. Seem to have it all figured out. Case of this instead of that. When the truth is all laid out, you gotta know if you can sleep. Ooh, it's so hard on your own. Ooh, it's so hard on your own. So when you leave, don't leave a trace. See the cars as they pass on through. Something I hoped you never do. Can we pretend to be lovers? 'Cause true love it never lasts. But I can never be some stranger to you.
So when you leave, don't leave a trace. You're so hard on your own. You're so hard on your own. So when you leave, don't leave a trace. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We don't get to play that one very often anymore, you know. So, you got something to say?
No.
What do you want to talk about?
It's mostly just for you.
Oh, I got you. So, 2019, we played over 100 shows. We went all the way to New York. We went all the way to Texas. Got in a plane. Got in a Honda Civic a lot of times. That's the great thing about being a three-piece band with no drums. You know, give us a Ford Focus. We'll show you what we can do.
Yeah, he says it's a great thing.
Yeah.
We've driven to New York before. That's 14 hours with 3 of us and equipment.
14 hours? Who was driving?
Well, not me. But
Travis
it
is a
gets
road
toasty.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
does
he is
the
a road dog. Also, Travis's AC frequently doesn't work. So
It's part of the experience.
it's awful, you guys.
Haven't you read any book about like struggling artists? I broke it just so you all could struggle. You know?
That's not okay.
But yeah, so 2019, played a lot of shows, got to meet Jackson Brown. That was cool. He was hanging out at the Beacon, and so were we. Well, he invited us, but it was a good time. We were like, hey, this is really cool. We should keep doing this. And then that thing happened that happened to everybody. And we went 100 shows in 2019. To 2020, we played 4. Yeah, it's a good old time, good old time. And honestly, that's when I wrote that song. I was like, everything I put out in the world is just going to disappear, you know? But here we are, still standing 2 years later, you know?
Indeed. Yeah.
It's because of places like this. So we're back at it, and post that, Aubrey became an esthetician,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Cord got his insurance license and married. I still have the Honda Civic. What do you want to do? No, let's do Daddy Sing Bass. I don't want to listen to you.
I'm done offering suggestions. I know.
Hey, good to see you there. Yeah. We played at Dollywood, actually. Last year, we played at Dollywood. You guys ever been to Dollywood? We love that place. I went there all the time growing up. You know, my mother would be like, it used to be called Silver Dollar City. And I wear one around my neck, you know? And I remember when the Tennessee Tornado opened. But because nobody was able to tour around, they were like scouting the local area for local talent. And they were like, we've always had our eyes on you, Mr. Bigwood. So we went down there and played Dolly's Back Porch Theater. And I was like, what's the most Dollywood song we could learn? So, you know, we were workshopping some stuff, and we landed on this one. So we'll play this one for you. It's an old Carl Perkins song that Johnny Cash made famous. So you want me to do the lead in? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Keep it snappy.
How fast you want to go?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dun, 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 dun. No, that's the wrong song. Is that good? Yeah. The Dollywood show went a lot better than this. All right, 1, 2. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just for people, that's all we were, trying to make a living at a black lander. We get together in a family circle, singing loud. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor.
me and little brother, we joined right in there. And singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken by and by, look, by and by. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother would join right in there.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Singing for a country mile. Now little brother is done gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll be together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother we join right in there.
singing same to help a troubled soul. One of these days, it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. Join the family circle at the throne. Oh, the circle won't be broken by and by, look, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord.
Me and Travis played a gig the other day. I'm talking. It's weird. I know. Me and Travis played a
They're
gig.
supposed to mute your mic after
I know.
every song.
That's what happened last night. We played a gig and it was just the two of us. Aubrey wasn't there. I don't know why she wasn't there.
Couldn't tell you.
But at a Wild Wings Cafe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We played that
No,
song.
it wasn't called Wild Wings. It was called Daddy Max.
Daddy Max.
I see how you can get them
yeah.
confused.
Yeah, it was called Daddy Max.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We've
played
really
that song.
seen America. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know, me and Travis had to double up, and we had to be mamas as well. So we did some vocal gymnastics, and we thought we could wing it, and we couldn't. So the first time we got through the chorus, we were like, Daddy sang bass, and we were like, Mama sang.
Somehow Mama was lower than Daddy, if I remember. Yeah,
That's what it was. We did Mama like an octave lower
See,
than
they
Daddy.
need me.
Yeah, so.
But just imagine, you just got you some lemonade, you went through the Blazing Fury, and there's just a little trio playing Daddy Sang Bass in the corner. That's about as Dollywood as it gets.
It is.
Yeah. So get out your season passes. Cord will scan them in. So. What do you want to do here?
No, I'm not answering that question.
Okay. You want to do a Dolly song, a real Dolly song?
Let's do
Depends on
Dolly.
which one.
What do you mean it depends on? Oh no, let's do Driver Across Your Mind.
Okay.
Yeah. We really appreciate y'all listening. You know, we've been used to playing loud places like Daddy Max. It's really nice to be able to hear ourselves, and hope you all are enjoying it. So. Oh. You good?
Oh, yeah.
E flat, D sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Is that good? Hear that train coming.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, 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 dum, da-dum, dum. Well, sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago, where the sweet used to be. And those flowers still grow. They don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. Well, when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we'd go back in time. Do you ever think back on memories like that? Do I ever cross your mind?
Well, how often I wish that again I could kiss your sweet lips like we did long ago. And how often I long for those two loving arms that once held me so gentle and close.
Well, when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we'd go back in time. Do you ever think back on memories like that? Did I ever cross your mind?
I think of you and the love we once knew. How I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever think back on memories like that?
Do I ever cross your mind? Tell me, darling, do I ever cross your mind? Da-dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, listen real close. You hear that little coal-powered train coming through them Dollywood hills. You know what I'm saying?
You're at Dollywood recently.
Yeah, we were at Dollywood recently. You know, had this sick deal. If you got there after 5, you only had to pay $55 to get in.
It was good.
Times that by 2, somehow it equaled 120. I don't really understand, you know. But no, we had a good old time. Why weren't you there?
Why wasn't I there?
You probably.
Oh, we had dinner plans. That's what it was.
I get it.
Yeah. What do you want to do here?
I want to do Levian Rose.
Okay, let's do it. Aubrey really wants to sing in French for you.
I do. So when I was in college, I had to take a course, a foreign language course, to get my degree, and I had taken quite a bit of Spanish previously. So I was like, well, heck, we'll just try out French. Also, I had to do it all in the summer, and it was the only course they offered. So I was like, yeah, totally fine. We'll just get it over with. Well, come to find out, I love the French language. I really fell in love with it. I always have had a very romantic look on life, and so I like that the French, in everything they say, sounds beautiful and romantic, and they could say the ugliest thing to you in the world, and you just might melt. So this is, if you speak French, don't tell your neighbor if I'm saying things wrong, because I'm gonna do the best I can.
Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast is La Vie en Rosa. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. Though I close my eyes, is La Vie en Rosa. When you press me to your heart, and a world apart, world where roses bloom. And when we kiss, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me. Life will always be La Vie en Rose. j'ai formé quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur, venu par des banlieues dont j'ai connu la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il mélodie la journée pour la vie. Et dès que j'ai la pour soi, alors je sens en moi mon corps qui bat. And when we kiss, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il mélodie la joie pour la vie. Give your heart and soul to me. Life will always be la vie en rose. Thank you.
You got anything there? What are you looking at?
What you want to do?
Let's do. Hey, we'll do one Elvis song for you, and then we'll take a breather here, and then we're coming back as John, Paul, and Ringo. Figure out who you want to be. Each table, you get a theme.
There's room for a George, I guess.
Yeah.
Are we recruiting?
It's a surprise, Let's do. Anybody take a moment to see the new Elvis movie? It's a good old time, isn't it? I was blown away.
It was a whole family endeavor with the Bigwoods. We had the grandparents, the brother, the parents. It was great.
I've never seen my grandmother watch a movie at the cinema. Trying to stay in the French vibes here.
Yep.
Only ever seen her finish a Lifetime movie growing up. We watched a lot of those. So, grandparents show up, Dennis and Dolores, Gary Bigwood with 2 R's, Lisa Bigwood, Josh Bigwood, Aubrey.
Mullins.
Yeah. Wow.
That wasn't a dig.
So we take up like a whole aisle, and movie ends. No one says anything for like 7 minutes, and I'm like, this is like a religious experience. I don't need to. Nobody said anything, and then finally my dad just turned around. And he was like, pretty good. My dad, seriously though, growing up, I remember seeing Aloha from Hawaii special. I know why the satellite was important. I know why the Colonel made it happen, and now everybody does. So, now I just get to hang out and talk about it with everybody. And it was really cool how they integrated all that into the movie. And, we ended up watching Viva Las Vegas recently.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Took a turn there at the end,
It was not very good.
But this is the song that started it all for old Elvis and for all of us, Still kind of playing music the same way they started, Let's do it. Well, that's alright now, mama, that's alright with you, and that's alright now, mama, just any way you do, and that's alright, that's alright, that's alright now, mama, any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me, papa done told me too. Said, son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you, and that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, mama, any way you do.
doing, that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright, and mama, any way you do. I said a dee 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 dee. I need your loving.
Well, that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright, now mama, any way you do. I said I'm leaving town now, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. And then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, no mama, any way you do. I said a dee 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 dee. I need your loving.
And that's alright now.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright, now mama, any way you do. Well, that's alright, now mama, any way you do. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Thank you all so much. Hey, stick around because we're going to jump across the pond, you know? Thank you all.
back. Thank you so much. Hey, we are going to do a lot of Beatles numbers here. So if you know them, sing along. Have a good time. Again, we played these songs yesterday, and we really did have ties and nice pants on and everything. We didn't have time to dry clean them, but for this show, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Cord's washer and dryer is all messed up. He's got like a washer guy that he keeps complaining about. And an electrician that you keep complaining about.
Actually, I got to complain about this real quick. we hired this guy. This guy
is on the internet.
Okay, I hope he's not listening. He looks like he might be one of our fans. No.
What?
Anyway, he comes to our house. He's supposed to fix our dryer, and he goes up to my wife and he says, "Yep, all you need to do is go to Home Depot and buy the part and install it."
And that's
She's gonna do that. That's why he thinks we hired him for. Anyway, so I've been ranting about it for days. So Travis has been listening to it.
Yeah. And it still hasn't been resolved.
No.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's why these. If I smell bad, that's why.
I think it's Haley's problem at this point.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. All right, well, hey, again, we love the Beatles. We actually saw Paul when he was in Knoxville a few months back. Did you go to that? Were you there? Yeah.
It was great.
It's the most I've ever spent on a concert. I mean, you could lump in like it's the most I've spent on like 5 concerts, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
But it, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Oh, oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. And one thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. Thank you. Excellent. So, Cord plays bass in the Beatles band, and we're branding this show it's called An Evening of the Beatles. I've reached out to your theater. They told me, sorry, Trav, all booked up this year. So we're hoping to bring the full band out to Crossville at the beginning of next year. And so if you like what you're hearing, keep up with us. We'll be back out here. And it won't say Travis Bigwood. It'll say an evening of the Beatles. Don't get confused. I will be there. But it'll be a good old time. So what's great about the Beatles and this band is, right, everybody in the Beatles would sing. And everybody in this band sings. So, Ringo. No, you're George. You're George.
So,
all right?
well, we did cut Yellow Submarine from the list. We did.
We did. We
unfortunately.
tried, but man, it's tough.
Well, there's all those like underwater noises and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I was trying to make it work. I was like, okay, like what if we brought like a sound machine, and like halfway through I can hit it, and Travis was like, absolutely not.
Well,
This
I
is
was
crazy.
like, you could just go echo, play rain sounds.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then, just.
But everybody else calls her Alexa.
Oh,
So
yeah,
most people don't know what you're talking about when
Yeah,
you say
sorry.
echo.
You guys know what I'm saying. She's always listening. You guys know what I'm saying. You want to just hit me a couple times? You don't like that?
Like we've always done it. Travis is like, let's change everything, and when once we get
I'm
up there.
having a good time. It sounds nice. I'm having a good time.
Okay, you watching me?
I'm watching you. Yeah.
Well, they took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Up last night, 4:30, 50 women knocking on my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, I didn't stay late. For a home I had 19 dates. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, I didn't stay late. For a home I had 19 dates. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Well, they took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now.
You might have to let me play guitar on that one next time.
Yeah, he
I thought
plays
my
bass.
solo was good, you know? No, I'm just
This next one, I'm sorry, did you have
No,
something
I
to
have
say?
nothing to say. No.
This next one is off of Rubber Soul. I told this story a little bit last night. Guess it's not much of a story, just more of where my love for this song comes from. I grew up in Nashville, only because my father is a singer-songwriter, so it's in the blood. We actually, our first time doing this Beatles show, my dad came up. He was so excited. He was so proud. He drove up from Nashville, and I was like, well, Dad, you should come on stage and you should sing a song with us. Biggest mistake that we could have possibly made, because my dad's been playing music for 30 plus years, so he made us all look like fools, okay?
He walked up. He was like, "Where do I put my stand for my iPad, you know? And where do I put my guitar?
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, okay, guy, we don't have any markers on the stage. We all barely fit.
And then he just busted out these. He's great. He's got a great voice. And afterwards, everybody was like, "Is he gonna is he gonna play with you guys again?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah. And it got documented. That's the bad part, you know?
Yeah.
So people can go back and they were like, they used to sing "Come Together" like that.
Yeah,
But then
and
Sam
man,
never
that guy
came
was.
back. Yeah.
I know. No. I feel very fortunate to have been raised in a roof where we felt like the Von Trapp family. So yeah, my dad gave me a record player when I was in high school, and I wore this record out. So hope you enjoy it. This is Girl.
To my story, all about a girl who came to stay. She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. A girl. When I think of all the times I've tried so hard to leave her, she would turn to me and start to cry. And she promises the earth to me, and I believe her. After all this time, I don't know why. A girl. She's the kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there. You feel a fool. And when you say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood. She's cool. Was she told when she was young that pain would lead to pleasure? Did she understand it when they said that a man must break his back to earn his day of leisure? Will she still believe it once he's dead? A girl.
Changing the arrangement on it. She's over there calling the shots.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
know.
watching. I'm trying to keep track.
I know,
Sorry.
keeping us on our toes, you know? So I think what's really unique about John Lennon's writing is, you know, he can go from just screaming things like Twist and Shout and all that, and then he can go and write a beautiful song like In My Life. And so we're going to do this version of In My Life. I think him having Paula around really helped him a lot. So, you good?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some
these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I loved you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love them more. In my life, I loved you more. Thank you so much.
Let's bring that back up.
Aubrey wants to bring it up a half step. Is that all right?
What is it?
I want to hold your hand.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah.
okay, sure.
Don't tell them, but we're gonna play I Want to Hold Your Hand next.
We're gonna play it up a half step.
Yeah, she wants to play it up a half
Let's
step.
see.
I can't take y'all anywhere.
Is that all right?
I don't mind it. I can do it.
Cord doesn't mind.
Is-
I'm on the fence.
Isn't that where okay. Well, let's just keep it where it was. Let's
Yeah.
keep it simple.
Oh, I don't think we should change anything in front of.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
The chord was down until we revisited it. All right, you want to do it?
So in the original key.
In the original key, yeah.
Sorry, we're missing two people here. You know, we're trying to figure this out. Wait a minute, I think I'm out of tune here a little. You got any stories about this one? A guy came and held your hand last night when you sang this song.
Yes, he did. He did, yeah. Which I mean, I can't really blame him. I was screaming, "I want to hold your hand." So he just listened. You know, he's like, "Okay, hey, I'm here."
He had a Liverpool shirt on.
He did, yeah.
He was really in the spirit. You guys ready?
Oh yeah, tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And please say to me, you let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. And let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can hide, I can hide, I can hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can hide, I can hide, I can hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand
gotta tell you, it's really nice to to sing that song. I do love that song. It's nice to sing it and not scream it, because when we do this arrangement, we do indeed have a drummer who is excellent. He is our perfect Ringo, and we've got another gentleman.
What does it mean to be a perfect Ringo, do you think?
He's just a great drummer.
He is a great drummer. That's true. I just wanted to just set the record straight that Ringo is, in fact, a great drummer.
Yeah,
he's a great
yeah.
drummer.
And then we've got another gentleman who leads some songs and plays electric and acoustic. So the set does get much louder than this when we have all those boys together, and it's excellent and it's great. And I don't want to scream tonight, and so it's nice. I'm just mostly saying thank you for that.
Are you saying you miss them or you don't miss them? I'm confused.
I do miss them, but not tonight.
Yeah, it's nice to do it this way. You want to do All I Gotta Do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I always love this song. Another John song. I don't know what it really reminds me of at the moment, but it's beautiful.
It reminds me of Secret Agent Man, that chord. That was the first thing I ever learned to play was...
Can you put it in this key?
Yeah. That's it.
I was really trying to make it work for this, but you'd have to change the note there.
We'll figure it out. We'll
Just
figure it
hide it
out
in
on
the
the
solo.
drive.
Hide it in
There
the
we go. I'll put it in the
Next
song. We'll put it in the song somewhere.
Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I gotta do is call you on the phone. You'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I've gotta do. And when I wanna kiss you, yeah, all I gotta do is whisper in your ear the words you long to hear, and I'll be kissing you. And the same goes for me. Whenever you want me at all, I'll be here, yes I will. Whenever you call, you just gotta call on me, yeah. You just gotta call on me. And when I wanna kiss you, yeah, all I gotta do is call you on the phone. You'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I've gotta do. And the same goes for me. Whenever you want me at all, I'll be here, yes I will. Whenever you call, you just gotta call on me, yeah. You just gotta call on me. Oh, you just gotta call on me.
All right. How we doing? Everybody having a good time?
Yes. I was like, where did this come from?
So we're really changing this up. No. I warned you about this on the ride over. We're gonna do While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Normally I play electric guitar on this one. Cord plays bass, and our other gentleman plays acoustic. So none of us are doing the roles that we're supposed to be doing.
But it's going to sound
But
good.
it's gonna go great.
You're not going to notice.
Yeah.
It's not like when we sang the mama part, you know.
I don't think I have them. You might want to pull them up. In case.
So one thing about learning 30 Beatles songs is that while they are great lyrics, a lot of them are weird lyrics. And it's hard to remember all of them. So we're working on it. Come Palace Theater next year, we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we don't need these handy little pieces of paper on the floor. But every once in a while, it's nice to have a safety blanket.
I think you're telling them all that to say that I didn't bring the safety one for this one.
Yeah, I didn't. I did not bring the safety net for this one, so we shall see.
Look at you, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. Look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. They bought and sold you. I look at the world and I notice it's turning, while my guitar gently weeps. Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how you were diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted, no one alerted you. Look at you, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. Look at you, still my guitar gently weeps. Little guitarin'.
How'd that feel? It's a lot of pressure when you got to play electric guitar on a song called While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I know.
It's a song about guitar.
I know. Did you make it weep? How'd you do?
And I think I made a weep. I just don't know if it was happy or sad or I don't know what weeping I was going for.
I think we landed in the right spot, you know.
Let's stay in Guitar Land and play Tennessee Flat Top Box. No, I'm just kidding.
By the Beatles?
Yeah, by the Beatles. The Beatles version.
All right, let's do it. Aubrey, you want to say anything about this one?
No, I always, actually I said no, and then here I am. I'm going to tell you something about it. I always say I like to do this song because it's a little ironic with a gal's lead in this song. I told Travis, I said, I want to sing that song. I want to tell John Lennon he can't tell me what to do. And you'll get it once I get going. Tell me what to do, John.
You know about the extended guitar intro on this song?
Better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end of little girl. Well, you know that I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind. And I can't spend my whole life trying just to make you toe the line. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end of little girl. Sand, little girl, catch you with another man, that's the end of little girl. Well, I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end of little girl.
Nope. Hey.
That's a fun one. I like that one. I don't know that one would have made the album these days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It would have made the album if a woman was
Last
singing
track,
it. Can't tell me what to do, John.
Last track of the album. So, does anybody know the song Babies in Black? So,
I like it.
Yeah, what I think is awesome about that song is I straight up have read that they were trying to be the Everly Brothers when they wrote that song. And because they loved Elvis and the Everly Brothers and everything else. So I always said if we were ever going to do a Beatles night that we always had to do this song. So do you want to look at the beginning? You got it?
I'll give it a go.
Let's do it. Oh, dear. No, that's the first lyric. That's the first lyric.
I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? She thinks so she dresses in black. And though he'll never come back, she's dressed in black. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me how, what can I do? I think of her, but she thinks only of him. And though it's only a whim, she thinks of him. Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me how, what can I do? Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? She thinks of him, and so she dresses in black. And though he'll never come back, she's dressed in black. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do?
We're running out of time. I put more songs than I should have on this list.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Lock the
That's
doors.
The first lyric. I just, yeah. You say
Lock
the
'em.
doors.
No
Lock
one's
those
leaving.
doors.
We're playing
right
every
now.
song.
How many? I think we got it. I think we got it. You just gonna do the chords?
don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
sorry. I keep
Travis, we don't have time for this, man.
Are you gonna do yesterday?
No, we're not doing yesterday. Chords, we're not doing that one. I've just seen a face. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll do the top here. You guys know the song "I've Just Seen a Face." Wow, you guys aren't into the country licks, are you? You'll know it once we get to the chorus. I promise.
I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. Now I know the world to see we met. And had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. And as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone, and I have missed things and kept out of sight. But other girls were never quite like this. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Back then, I've just seen her face. I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. Now I know the world to see we met. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling back again.
What I wanted to do was
Nobody noticed. Nobody.
Because-
You're letting them all know.
I
that you
wanted to
messed
put
it
all
up.
I wanted to put all 12 notes.
Happens. Wasn't my best shaker performance. We all live and we learn, you know.
Wait, what did you mess up on?
That shaker just really got away from me for a second. You
Where'd
know?
it go?
I put it down. We got to take a break. Me and my shaker.
Are you gonna let someone from the audience come and do shaker on one song like we
No,
usually
but
do?
listen, there was a man last night. Travis warns me. He's like, listen, if we're playing somewhere, and it's getting rowdy, people love to take your percussion and try to do it, and most of the time they don't do it well. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna give someone my instrument. It's fine. This man was very excited last night, and he was wonderful, and we were so thrilled for him to be there. And he came right up on stage and just took that tambourine right out of my hand, and I let it.
I remember the event very differently.
No, he had a look
It's
in
almost
his
like
eye.
he was like, and you were like,
No way. Okay, I let him have the tambourine. It was a mistake. I won't do it again.
And you let him have the microphone too at one point.
Oh, I did. I gave
Yeah.
him the mic. I was feeling so generous is the issue.
wait, let's do something, and then we'll close it out.
Listen, I have to tell this lovely table. I tried, and he said Beatles only. But Crazy will be in the set next time. I promise. I know. It's hard for me to say no. Thus why he got my tambourine last night. It's not easy for me. But I'll sneak Patsy Cline in for you next time, I promise.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me where my love grew. I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
We gonna fix
he
it?
did it. Yes, it was me.
It's all good. Here we go. It's out.
Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how.
one's a tough one for me to remember. There's oftentimes folks will come up to me after a show and be like, hey, are you two dating? Are you together? The way you look at each other on stage is just, so lovely. And we are, and I do love to look at him. He's a good one. But often I'm looking at him because I need to make sure I'm singing the same words as him. And so I'm like, I'm glad it looks like longingly, because I'm mostly like, okay, let's make sure we're getting this right.
What the hell are you doing? Yeah.
Travis only looks at me when I mess up.
But you're very lovely to look at,
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we're going to play one more if that's all right. I know it's 8 o'clock. You guys okay with that? And then another. You guys are trying to get us crazy up in here. Let's see.
Crazy.
All right, Cord, you want to just start it? Or do you want us to intro it for you?
I'll just start it.
Let's just start it.
Okay, but you
You want me to do that?
1, 2, 3, 4. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I miss the drummer right now. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I want somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I just need someone to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Thank you all so much.
It's
I picked up this tambourine like I was going to try to be a drummer for you, and I didn't even use it.
I just wanted to hear that fill.
Hey, truly, it's always a pleasure to perform here and lovely to see some familiar faces. And hope you all have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.